You got the lighter?
Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go here in Cincinnati. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Gesicki, the man in motion. Burrow fires quick to Higgins. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Try him again. Another one to Higgins. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. He'll get this complete. It's Moss. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
16-yard pickup on that one. It's a Cincinnati 1st down. Here we go. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Here we go. 11 mighty. Burrow. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down. Here we go. Now, Burrow. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And the Bengals are looking at a 1st and goal as he's taken down at the 2-yard line. They'll run with Moss. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Zach Moss extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll get about 5. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And the drive will stay alive. He's got the first down up to the 44. We are through 1. It's the Bengals. Man in motion is Smith. A first down throw for Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. Room to run. And now he doesn't put it away, and the ball is out. And the defense has it. Well, so much for a nice gain and a good running play. Unable to secure it, the ball comes out, and the defense comes off the field with a turnover.
Once the runner breaks through the line of scrimmage, Mike, it's very common to see them carrying the ball with one hand. But as they get further down the field and those defenders close in, you've got to protect it with 2 hands and make sure you secure the ball all the way to the ground.
And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these 2 guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire. So the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down, and they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Back deep for the Eagles, Britton Covey. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. first and 10. Hurts will work here from the pistol. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide-angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
They'll try again here, second and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, drastically different things waiting for these two squads on the sideline as they run off. I mean, we can hear the defensive sideline celebrating all the way up here. I mean, back-to-back drives, they come away with the takeaway. Now, on the offensive sideline, there's no celebration awaiting. It's coaches looking to gather their guys together and say, look, we've got to have ball security. If we don't protect the football, we have no chance.
Look to hit him with the jet sweep here to begin this drive. They didn't fool anyone. Tried the speed, but did not get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 11.
Here we go. 11, Thomas.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment.
11, Thomas. Line 'em up, hero. Keep the pressure on offense. Come on. 12.
Burrow here on second down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
12. 11, mighty.
Here's Burrow. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first time out here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Focus, boys. Focus.
Here's Brad Robbins now. He'll punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And no chance to down this one. It carries deep into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Nowhere to get away. He's going to go down.
Early in this drive, we're trying to establish an offensive rhythm. After that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in third and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate. And with the
That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down. The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but he got the 1st down, so it's going to be 1st and goal. They're going to mark it at the 6.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact.
Oh, making guys miss, and he's in. Zach Moss, touchdown Cincinnati. His 2nd touchdown of this 1st half. And this is not close. He missed it wide to the right. No good, and no extra point. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return from the end zone, here's Britton Covey. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this 1st half. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A huge play just before the half. 31 yards. Pistol snap, back to Hurts. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. Elliott's kick is good. So, halftime here in Cincinnati, and the Bengals are on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando now for Jonathan Coachman as our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3.
Kevin McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. For the return, here comes Britton Covey. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now They'll start from the 24. Hurts working in the pistol. This one to his big tight end, Uzama. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Hurts to throw. He's got his man. It's Smith. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. To throw on second down is Hurts. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Hurts. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
He keeps it himself. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Second down throw for Hurts. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Third and 6. And some problems communicating on third down, and that's going to be a delay. On third down, it's Hurts. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on third down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the first down.
Hurts to the air on first down. And he's in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
And this one is no good. He missed the extra point in this tight game. Boy, that could come to be a big factor as this second half rolls along. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. Here's a handoff to Moss. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
On 2.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14.
11 MT, 11 MT.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on
Let's get out of here with a win, oh.
We are scoring on the down. I feel it. On the down, baby. Let's go. 11, 11, 11, 11.
second down. Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Here we go. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
11, 11, 11. Here we go, here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. He's got an open receiver. It's Irwin. And he's going to have the Bengals first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. On the ground, this is Moss. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. Another try with Moss. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with a 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
11 Thomas. 12, 12, 12.
Now, Burrow. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
So out now, Evan McPherson in a big spot. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And this one online, and it is good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Britton Covey now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll come up for 1st and 10. To throw is Hurts. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Don't get that often during the season. First play of the drive picks up 29 yards. Hurts going to fire this one out to Smith. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Now Barkley. And he will work his way to the 11-yard line. Good running and a first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room.
Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. They'll go up now for second down. They'll drop to throw. A touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win, and the crowd rising to make this even more difficult. Barkley, and he'll get in. An incredible, gutsy call. Pays off. They've taken the lead by 1. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Jones now on the return. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be back up now to start this drive. Fine decision right away. Delay of game to start this drive.
See the replay? Check. God, kidding me? Are you blind? You gotta be kidding me. What is that about to do? What are you looking at? You're a moron. Wait. Did you see the replay? No, but I just say game rough is actually now. No way. Come on, ref.
Turn around, the call was that.
And now compounding the issue here, we're going to get a delay.